If you're in the market for a used 5-seater SUV, you should really consider the Toyota Venza. This Toyota Venza came from 2009 to 2016 before it was discontinued and brought back again in 2021. That one is only a hybrid, and this one has 2 engine options. This vehicle is the bigger brother of the Toyota RAV4, and it does share a few similarities, but it shares the more similarities with some other cars. This thing shares the same wheelbase as the Toyota Camry, which makes it sit a lot lower and makes the ride a lot smoother. The Camry wheelbase is bigger than the Toyota RAV4 wheelbase. The Toyota Venza came with 2 engine options. This is the 2.7 liter 4-cylinder engine. The other one was a 3.5 liter V6 engine, both paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. I find that the 4-cylinder does have enough power, even though it is slower than the V6. I still find it okay, but like if you want more power, the V6 will be the better option for you. So this being the lower model, it does have the 19-inch wheels instead of the 20-inch, but I find these 19-inch wheels are better than the 20-inch ones. It makes the ride a lot more smoother, cushions the potholes better, and overall isn't that bad of a design either. The higher trims Venzas did get LED lights, and these are just halogens, but they do the job, you know. Interior wise, for 2013, this vehicle is really nice, giving you enough space inside with a pretty decent looking steering wheel and an okay looking infotainment system. That screen up there is aftermarket. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto because this thing doesn't have GPS, and I found that thing to be pretty helpful. The infotainment system is pretty basic. There's not much to it other than like Bluetooth, radio, and stuff like that. There's a car mode, shows you your gas consumption. But other than that, there's nothing much. But this thing does help with the lack of GPS. You can just plug your phone in. This thing is the base model and it's loaded. Look at these leather seats. They're heated as well. Dual panoramic sunroof. And like these door sill Venza signs, they actually look really good, make the car look a lot more luxurious. This is where the Venza does better than the Toyota RAV4 is the rear seats. There is a lot more room and a lot more headroom, and it's a lot more. You could easily fit 2 full-size people in here and 1 little child in the middle because that hump does kind of block you. So the rear cargo space is where this vehicle shines. There is a lot of room in here. There is like, you can stuff like 4 to 5 people back here if you like wanted to do that. Seats do fold back, you just gotta pull this. They have it on both sides, so you don't have to like reach over to pull it down. There is a spare tire under here, under this, and also under that. It also has a power tailgate, but I just found it more convenient to close it like this. The interior on this vehicle is very quiet. The reason for the quiet cabin is the carpeted wheel liners. These things are hard to clean, but they keep the car real quiet. The 4-cylinder does get better gas mileage than the V6, which just makes this a vehicle like a bigger RAV4 and gets you the same fuel economy. So I don't know why you would choose this over the Toyota RAV4. Comment down below if you would choose the Toyota Venza over the Toyota RAV4 or its competitors.